are underway in Buffalo. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
And he's had a great season so far throwing the football. Very likely could go over 4,000 yards with a good performance here. And even in an age of passing first, that is no small accomplishment.
Allen going to go to the air right away. And his first pass is incomplete. These two teams, you may recall, they didn't play each other till late in the year. Their first meeting was not too long ago, back in Week 13. And it was the Bills winning on the road, so they look for the sweep here in Buffalo. Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Here's Allen. Airing one out for Crowder. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. On fourth down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. And deep to return it is Marcus Jones. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. 35 yards that time on the punt, and the Patriots take over. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. Leading them out, the second-year man from Alabama, Mac Jones.
Mac Jones absolutely believed in himself coming out of high school. Went to Alabama despite the fact there are many high-profile quarterbacks already on the roster, and blossomed into a Heisman Trophy candidate in his final season with 41 touchdowns and only 4 interceptions. Steady, consistent as a passer, doesn't have the biggest cannon for an arm, but can stretch the field and lay those passes in on the deep ball.
First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down. Harris going to get it again on second down. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Now Jones. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. He's got room at the 30. Down to the 10. Touchdown. Nelson Aguilar, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass. I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes, because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that as he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Allen going to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Man open, here is Crowder. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Operating from the red zone now. Allen got his man complete over the middle. That's Davis. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Looking to throw again on second down. Allen firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Bills are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Now Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are an extra point away from drawing level. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good. We're going there with the football anyway. And there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside the red zone, they go to him. He gets it down. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Take it in at the 3. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. And the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Again, it's Harris on second down. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. Here's another carry for Harris. And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47. This defense for the Bills, they were very good in a victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
And I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches always say, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%. I haven't seen that number quantified, but I believe them.
So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 45-yard line. Throwing Jones toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Jones throw pulled in by Aguilar. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 22-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. Brought down at the 20. The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it.
These two teams all tied after 1. Throwing on second and 8. Jones, the quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
On third down, Jones. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on third down.
Folk's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Here comes Josh Allen and the Bills offense back onto the field. Last series, the ball never hit the ground. 6 of 6, touchdown pass, so whatever he did then, do it again, right?
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of when I watch the best quarterbacks throw 7-on-7 or even routes versus air. They're accurate. The receivers catch it. The ball never touches the ground. Or if you want to take it to basketball,
he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he's got some space here. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. To the air, Allen. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. From 19 yards away, as they have taken the lead. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Bass on for the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it ends in a Buffalo touchdown. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. So it's all down to this week 18 on the NFL schedule. And that means that once we sort things out, we'll all be set for our second ever Super Wild Card weekend, which I think everyone agrees was a runaway success last year. We've got 2 games coming up on Saturday, 3 more on Sunday, and then we'll put a bow on it Monday night. On second down, this is Harris. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down. Looking to throw. Jones. It's complete to Parker, left side. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. They give him 27 yards on the third down conversion. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 30-yard line. Now a give, running left is Harris. And he's got room. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Open man is born. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. From the 5, here's second and 2. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll only get a yard to bring up third and 1. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run?
Touchdown, Patriots. Nelson Aguilar with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Patriots are once again back in front. Extra point up and good by Folk, and it's now 17-14. So that drive 7 plays in length. And it was capped by the touchdown pass to Nelson Aguilar. This one taken just inside the 10. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Bills offense back out onto the field. And right now we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
That one, a first down pickup of 8. The Bills come into this one still undefeated this deep in the year despite the one tie. They've gone a full couple of months now since their last loss. Winners of 8 in a row.
And we always talk about how a team has to play complementary football in order to really be a good squad. But I think in this league, if your offense isn't playing really well as this one is, you're not going to run off this kind of a streak.
To throw again on second down. Allen. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Allen off the play fake. He completes it to the tight end Knox. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 43. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he is going to be stopped up at the line of scrimmage. And we'll have a stoppage as well as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw on second down. Allen on the slant. He's got Davis. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 19. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
And good yardage there on first down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Oh, it's a jet sweep. Here's Davis. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And the Bills are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Allen now looks to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Second down and goal. Allen. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
They always say that real estate is about location. Well, guess what? When it's a slant route, the quick ones, timing, timing, timing. Got to be able to lead your man with the football.
And the timing off right there. Threw it behind him. They'll look to run with Singletary. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So That's a pretty good season he's putting together running the football. That now 10 rushing touchdowns on the year.
And we know this is a passing league, and those numbers throwing the football, they seem to go up and up every year. But there's still something to have a reliable back you can count on in the red zone to bring things home for you. And that's what he's been doing all season long.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line ready to go. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. They're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one. And they will take a knee here. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So we reach halftime here in a 4-point game as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. It's all down to this. Week 18 of the NFL regular season. Lots to be decided, so let's get right to it. We'll start in the black and blue division. Chicago hosting Minnesota at Soldier Field. And they are seconds away from halftime, all tied in that one. Next, we head off to check out another game. And for the moment, they trail the visiting Browns in that one. 2 touchdown passes there for Deshaun Watson. Finally, let's get up to the place they call Titletown, Green Bay, Wisconsin, to see what's happening with the Packers. And they trail the visiting Lions in that one. 2 touchdown passes there for Jimmy Garoppolo. Time now for a look at the next-gen stats for New England in that first half. And they were able to have a little bit of success on the ground. The question will be, will they stick with it? Or will they be throwing more to try and regain this lead? Meanwhile, for the Bills, you get a look at what they were able to do throwing the football. And whatever they've done, it's worked, as they have the lead through 2 quarters of play. With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
Yeah, Coach, certainly no shortage of action in those first 2 quarters. Definitely got to work on my touchdown calls, so we'll see how much voice I have left for the second half here. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. With the Patriots taking over to start quarter number 3. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
They go play action here on first down. And his throw is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw complete there to Smith. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And he'll wind up getting this to the 32. A play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. First down from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Jones completes it to Aguilar. Touchdown. Nelson Aguilar. 26 yards. And the Patriots have retaken a third-quarter lead. Folk connects on the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And it was capped by the touchdown pass to Nelson Aguilar. Fielded right around the 8. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just already know our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Throwing again on second down. Allen. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
23 yards on the play. Looking to throw. Jones. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Going to run the toss here to Harris. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now. Operating from the gun. Jones. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. So on 4th down, Jones jogs off, and on comes a longtime vet, Nick Folk, for the Pats field goal try. Folk's kick is good, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Off the play fake. Jones. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Terrell Bernard getting in there to drop him for a sack. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. On the give, this is Harris. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. Calling no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Jones. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Folk's kick is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact,
now a hit and a loose one. Oh, it's out. Smith lost it. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown.
Holding, defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. They'll try and throw for it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, they had the big play on the fumble return. They were looking for the 1-2 punch, but they couldn't get that 2-point conversion.
And I have to wonder, were they scheduled to go ahead and kick the extra point, but after a play like that, you talk about the 1-2 punch, right? It's a momentum play. Go for 2 and really try to capitalize, and that's what they attempted.
Buffalo offense back out ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's...
Allen hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. On for the extra point is Folk. And that one makes this a 19-point game. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen on the catch. It's Crowder. He'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. On 1st down, Allen. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And the Pats are going to take possession of the football. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Devontae Parker, 32 yards. And the Patriots get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that will bump the lead up to 26. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. Takes it at the 7. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Back now on offense, the Buffalo Bills. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here?
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline. It saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. Yeah. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
We're in the 3rd quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. From midfield, here's Allen. Completes it to Davis. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 38-yard line. Now Allen. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. There's a nice move. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Allen to throw once more. Getting the football to Davis on an out route. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Buffalo. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Patriots 12-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen, a quick throw knocked away and incomplete. The Bills on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Allen again. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Singletary is in. Touchdown Bills. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on the stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. So a turnover there on the kickoff. And don't look now, but that just made things a little more interesting.
Very interesting, because when you're trailing in a game, these are the mistakes that you pray for. You just went down and scored. Now you get the football right back with another great opportunity.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And the Patriots are going to have it here at their own 15. Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. Now Jones. Complete. It's Henry. And they're going to stop him short of the 1st down as he's tackled at about the 21. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Meanwhile, Allen's throw going to be caught by Davis. And the offense moving quickly to the line. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Again, they'll throw with Allen. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To the air, Allen. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He'll find Gabriel Davis. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Now Allen, got to have this one. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. New England's offense set to go. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing, Jones. And this is caught. It's Parker. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That'll put him close to 100 yards receiving. He's at 98, and he's got a first down. Looking to throw. Jones. He'll find Parker again. Complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row. First down. Back to throw. Jones. And this one complete to Smith. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They hand this off to Harris, and he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. From the gun on 3rd down, Jones. And that is too far out in front. He couldn't haul it in. Incomplete. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. Josh Allen in the offense now. Down by 12. A little under 2.5 to go. Their long win streak in great peril as they come up 1st and 10. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Here's Allen to throw it. Going deep for Diggs. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown Bills. Stephon Diggs. 49 yards. And the Bills have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game. The quick strike ability certainly intact there. 2 plays, 80 yards to score. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. fielded just outside the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that third timeout would have really helped here.
Yeah, another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They'll run again with Harris. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Sensing the momentum, maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Now it's Crowder. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. And now out come the Bills. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing.
He's got him in, complete. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth. Charles, what a big drive late in the fourth quarter to take this lead.
And normally you're really excited if your offense has the ball late in the game. I think this crew is really excited to have their defense go back out there because they haven't surrendered a point in the fourth quarter yet. They've helped make this comeback possible with their defensive play. Now they get a chance to finish this game off.
Allen to throw. And this is caught. And it's a 3-point game. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't be there.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage, at least give your team a fighting chance.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So now all eyes on the Patriots. Trailing by 3 after the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A little under 40 seconds to go. A chance to end this season with a bang as they come up with a 1st and 10. Jones. This one to Bourne, and he's got it. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Jones. Over the middle, complete. It's Henry. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Jones. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to potentially send us to overtime. Tying it up, we'll remain down by 3. Pressure kick, and I thought he was going to hit it. I thought we were destined for overtime, but not the case.
Not at all, and they were already planning for the overtime you just mentioned, already saying, okay, what are we going to do if we get the ball? What happens on defense? Instead of that celebration and that little bit of euphoria, it turned into letdown city.
Allen down to a knee, and that should just about do it. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout, but instead they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for Buffalo, the win will be their 12th now on the campaign. And now they'll await the final seeding for the playoffs ahead. Meanwhile, for New England, it's a tough loss to take as they'll finish things off at 9-8. But they've got better days in their future. Of that, you can be sure.